Hi there. This is John Anthony Francis Wilcox, and today is Saturday, the 31st of August, 2024. A bit of information for you younger folks. In the mid-60s, in casinos, we had no cash. Instead, you spent bippy. And that is why you bet your bippy. Maybe not. Anyway, before I get to tell you what about the week, it's a quick show and tell time. So I finished reading my Star Trek Deep Space Nine novel, The Big Game, and let me tell you, I was living part of it because in the story, all their air regulation went out and it got oppressively hot, which I will get to in but a moment. But anyway, it added to the story. It was a very good story, by the way. After I finished that, I have started Moshi Moshi by Banana Yoshimoto. You know I like Banana Yoshimoto. You know I love her work. I'm only about 30-something pages in, so it's still kind of starting up, but what I'm gleaning from it is it's a girl whose dad has died recently, and it's about her and her mom coping with that. She moved away from home. She's like I'm guessing she's in her late 20s. And now her mom has just come to stay with her. So Moshi Moshi, for those of you who don't know Japanese or colloquial Japanese, is hello, but only on the telephone. You only say Moshi Moshi when you're on the phone. If you said it in person, it doesn't make sense in Japan. Which leads me to believe that it's going to be involving a phone very soon. That's just off the top of my head. So that's that in show and tell. Here, oh boy, this is a great one. This is Barclay James Harvest Philharmonic, which is a double live album. It's 2 CDs, a DVD and a Blu-ray, also both with the same material, that's on the 2 CDs. You know my love of Barclay James Harvest. It has, for those of you who know them, it has a live version of Moonwater with orchestra, which I can't wait to hear. I haven't heard this yet because I just got it yesterday afternoon. But that would make Willie Wolstenholme, their keyboard player who took his own life, mighty happy to know that that was being performed. And finally, another album. This was a transformative album for Amy Grant, Age to Age, which is taken from her song El Shaddai, which is in here. Some very big songs for her were El Shaddai, Sing Your Praise to the Lord, I Have Decided, and to a lesser degree, In a Little While. And she played, there's a very cheesy song on here called Fat Baby that she used to do in her live sets for a while. But anyway, 1982's Age to Age. That really helped put her on the map. Alright, so let's get into it. So, I don't know if I mentioned it last week, but starting last Saturday afternoon, my central air went out. And it's still not back. They tell me the earliest it's going to be is Tuesday. So, with all this heat, it really, the house got pretty darn hot. And I had a lot of difficulty at night breathing for, I guess, 3 or 4 nights. So, that was not good. It made me very ill. I had a foot doctor appointment on Thursday, and I canceled that. So, but they put in a little teeny, like for a tiny dorm room air conditioner in the living room, which did very little, next to nothing. and they finally decided to put in another one, which has helped a great deal in this room yesterday. So I went through all the week. What an ordeal. In the midst of that, on Wednesday, my friend Clayton came by, and we watched. He had never seen the movie The Icicle Thief, wonderful Italian film by Maurizio Nichetti. So we watched that. He loved it. And I also gave him these cookies I got that I wanted to try that are awesome. I'm sure some of you know them, and if anyone has, like, if any of my Brit friends are watching this, they're Biscoff, Biscoff, mighty fine stuff. So he really enjoyed those as well, and we had a nice talked about art, told some stories to each other about things that went on in our pasts, and had a lovely time. So we'll have to do that again sometime soon. It's good to have friends that, actually want to come and visit me. How about that? On Friday, Grace Mary came by. She's usually Thursdays, but I had asked her to move it till Friday because I had thought I was going to the doctor's on Thursday, and it would have just been too close a time wise, assuming everything would have been on time. So, but it was lovely to see her yesterday, and my friend Bob popped by and dropped off that Amy Grant yesterday. And today I've finally done a little bit of work, some edit work on a track by track of a band from New Zealand called Voodoo Blue. So I'll get on that more tonight and hopefully finish it up Monday and put it up on my site. I've got homemade hot dogs and beans in the oven that I put in just moments before I came in here to film this. So they'll be done about, 6:45. So they've got some time because it's 5:03 as I am looking at the clock right over there. Beyond that, been doing a lot of my Bible readings as always. I am always Catholic boy. I do my best. I've heard from a few folks, and what else? I've had a lot of stuff on my mind about religion and friends and family and stuff, and I hope you're all doing okay. I do love you, and got a nice little shout out from my friend Lana, who I adore. If you see this, Lana, I adore you. You are a remarkable friend, and I treasure our friendship just more than I could say. So, and a lot of other people too. I'm not saying that I spitting on everyone else. I love you all. Otherwise, they wouldn't be getting this. So, but that's, I think, going to do it for today. Hopefully, no more outages. I'll let you know. I'll let you know if they come on time, if they do their job. I hope so. And glad to be here. I love you all. See you next time. Bye-bye.